Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection.
It's a mighty effort! Bellingham attempts to clear. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Forlan.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Good steal, he just read it. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Messi.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Crossed in again. Big header! It's a loose ball. Forlan looking to penetrate opposition lines. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Eto'o! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Priol kept his eye on it and he's there. Ambitious ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Albert Ferrer receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's been caught napping! So it is still 0-0. Spread out to the left. Now it's Villa. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Eto'o. And here's Modric. Albert Ferrer has it in a wide position, and he's gone looking for safety. Albert Ferrer is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kaka. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. And that's it. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This looks promising. And here's Forlan. Played out to the left flank. Pedri with terrific header. In he goes again. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's another throw. Guardiola. That's a good ball out wide. Albert Ferrer. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. David Villa. Chance here to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's found a way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
He gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to play him in. Forlan is in a really good position out wide. Oh, nice touch. Jordi Alba. And he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Guardiola. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. What a throw in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Jordi Alba.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Piqué clears it away. Here comes another cross. Knocks it out wide. Crossed in once more.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Modric plays it in. Cleared away. And it's Modric. Albert Ferrer.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Suarez. Great vision. Ball driven towards the far post.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Driving forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forlan. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Yamal's cross. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Barcelona have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Plays it in. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Stood up well to him there. He has found the way through. Pings in a header! That could spell trouble.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in, and this is Forlan.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Takes a shot! Hazard.
3 minutos de descuento.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to pass it through. Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Forlan. Lovely feet. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
El dorsal 11.
De Jong is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's had it nicked away. Ooh, delicate chip through. Good read, needed to be. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Alonso.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Yamal. Messi tries a measured ball. Azar. And it's Camavinga, distributed tidily. And Yamal. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. David Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
El dorsal 10. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
El dorsal 7, el dorsal 20.
Rudiger.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the run. Now this could be a shot at goal! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?